Joshua Johnson. I'm the resident GOAT of all things sports on the Northeast State campus, and I'm joined by Casey, who I'm told is a student here. Not really sure, not confirmed, but she's clearly too young to be a GOAT. She's just a kid. We are here to give you sports in 5 minutes because everything that is important in sports you can know in just 5 minutes, and the rest is just noise. So, this week, for everybody involved in sports knows this is the beginning of the NCAA tournament, and if you've not joined, add your brackets now using the address provided and sign up. There's great prizes to the winner, but don't get your hopes up because I've already made reservations for after I win, just like last year. Casey and I are going to give you our Elite Eight so you can have a limited success in your bracket, just not enough to win, and then you can decide why they got there and what happens afterwards. So let's begin where I think we might be able to agree a little bit, and then we'll get into where Casey got it wrong, surely. First, let's start with the bad boy, Duke. Duke will be there because Zion Williamson. He's the best player in college since Michael Jordan. Because you must be crazy smart to get into Duke. And because while most people his age are in the villages of Florida waiting on the blue plate special at Denny's, Coach K is still and will forever remain the best coach in college basketball. Casey,
I know
disagree.
about Coach K because you're much closer to his age than I am, but Duke does have one of the best front line in basketball and definitely the best player in Zion, so they will be there. Secondly, we have Virginia. They slow down the pace and they make you play their brand of basketball. And after being humiliated last year in the opening round, they'll be ready this year.
We'll see if they'll be ready this year. They get bounced in their own SEC tournament, or ACT. We won't even talk about that. Virginia will be there because they're old man style of basketball. They may not go past the Elite Eight, but we'll see.
You're an expert on everything old man.
Anyway, third, the Tennessee Vols. They'll make it to the Elite Eight this year. They're a veteran team. They got great inside play. If they don't make it, some heads on the third floor of the Pierce building will explode, namely Chief Edens.
Tennessee will be there because of the leadership from the Admiral and their coach Rick Barnes. And considering the volume of those heads on the third floor of the Pierce building, when they do explode, there won't be much of a mess.
Ooh, she's got jokes.
Fourth, the North Carolina Tar Heels will be there. The premier basketball program has the state talent at every position and have proven that they can handle great teams, beating Duke twice this year.
But not when it mattered in the ACC tournament.
Good.
When the game was on the line, they didn't win.
Twice as good.
Anyway, North Carolina will be there because of their guards. And, well, because they're North Carolina and the best team in the state, clearly. Fifth, Michigan. Michigan State game at the end of the tournament, we'll just forget about that. Michigan has the leadership. The athletes, along with the seasoned tournament coach and John Beilein, they'll make it to the Elite Eight.
Michigan will be there for the reasons that Josh said and because they are the university of a true GOAT, Tom Brady.
TB12.
Sixth, we have Florida State. They got hot in the tournament and showed what talent they had. Also, they have the best bench of any team in the tournament.
I agree. I think, yet again, Casey has let her youthful enthusiasm get the best of her. 2 7-footers will not be able to deal with the tried and true team of Gonzaga. I just like saying Gonzaga. 7, Michigan State Spartans. The team has had its ups and downs throughout the season. Yeah, they won the Big Ten tournament. They're playing the best ball coming into the NCAA tournament.
Well, the Mich State teams had some very down, so I'm going with LSU. This is a team that beat both Kentucky and Tennessee in the regular seasons. They know how to win. Finally, put your money on the Wildcats to the north of us. Kentucky has been playing inspired basketball and breezed through their lightweights in their bracket to the Elite Eight.
Lightweights in their bracket. The Midwest is the best region in the brackets. I don't want to hear it. Again, Casey surrendered to the hype. Iowa State will win their bracket. That's my sleeper pick because they got a great defense. They can score inside and outside on the court. Well, that's sports in 5 minutes. Be sure to get your bracket in before Thursday at 12. Now for me and Casey here, good luck on your picks.